When people visit the Arctic or glacier regions, they often drink glacier water just for views and likes. People imagine scooping up crystal blue glacier water and drinking it like some magical liquid. But that single sip can put your life in danger in ways most people never think about. Up in the Arctic, snow and ice have been compressing and hardening for tens of thousands of years. What you see on the surface looks perfectly pure. But the truth is the exact opposite. The clearer the ice looks, the more dangerous it can actually be. And it has two reasons. The first one is glacier water flows through deep, narrow crevasses, cracks carved by millions of tons of moving ice. These cracks can be almost invisible, covered by thin snow bridges. One wrong step and you drop into a frozen shaft that can be 300 to 500 feet deep. Arctic rescue teams say that if you fall in, your chances of survival are almost zero. The walls are too smooth, the water too cold, and the hole too deep. By the way, this is the minor reason. So now, the main reason. Most people believe glacier water is the cleanest water on Earth because they think it is the source, so how can it be dangerous? But real science says something surprising. Glaciers are like time capsules. As snow fell thousands of years ago, it trapped whatever was floating in the atmosphere. Bacteria, organic material, viruses, volcanic ash, ancient industrial pollutants from ancient civilizations, even microscopic plant spores. When scientists studied ice cores from Greenland and Antarctica, they found living bacteria frozen for up to 100,000 years, ancient viruses still intact, some more than 30,000 years old, microplastics even in modern glacier layers, natural contaminants like cryoconite, a toxic mix of soot, heavy metals, and microbes concentrated on glacier surfaces. When the ice melts, these particles flow directly into the meltwater. The water is clear because there's no sediment, but dangerous microorganisms don't change color, smell, or taste. But even without these two reasons, there is another danger. Now, suppose somehow this water is pure and contains no bacteria or viruses. Even then, extremely pure water with almost no minerals, can actually dehydrate you because its low mineral content causes it to pull electrolytes out of your body. This is the same reason you cannot drink distilled water in large amounts. Glacier meltwater can be so pure that it becomes unsafe for human hydration. But imagine a situation where you are stuck in this place with no options and you have to drink this water. In this case, as a survival expert or experienced polar explorer, you do not drink glacier water directly. You must boil it, filter it, or mix it with food to avoid shocking your system and to kill any microorganisms that wake up when the ice melts. So in simple words, drinking glacier water isn't romantic. It's not a magical thing. It's extreme survival, and every sip holds a risk, whether it's a hidden crevasse, ancient microbes, or ultra-pure water.